Good morning, student of class 7. I am your computer teacher Sonjit sir. Hope you all are fine. And today I am going to start a new chapter number 3, computer virus. Okay, chapter number 3, computer virus. So let's start. This is the content of this chapter, and today in this video I am going to discuss about computer virus, types of computer virus, symptoms of a computer virus, entry of a virus into a computer. Okay, so these first four topics I am going to discuss in this video. Okay, so now let's start. And this is the syllabus of the first term examination. Chapter number 1, computer and hardware components. I have already completed it, but the exercise question answer I have not given yet. Okay, so the chapter is completed. Next is number system. I skip this chapter, number system. Now in this video I am going to start chapter number 3. Okay, computer virus, and chapter number 4 is ethics safety measure in computing. So these four chapters which are included in the first term examination, and chapter number 1 is already completed, and exercise question answer is not completed, and today's chapter is computer virus. Okay, so now move on to the topic. So first of all, what is a computer virus? A computer virus is a computer program. Okay, computer program that attacks a computer. It is written by the virus programmer. Okay, it is mainly written by the virus programmer. Virus stands for vital information resource under resize. Okay, a virus can copy itself, attach it to their application or files, and infect the computer. Most of the virus stay active in the computer's memory until you turn off the computer. So basically, what is a computer virus? Computer virus is a program. Okay, computer virus is a program which attacks the computer. Okay, and the main features of a virus is it can copy itself, attach it to their application or files, or infect the computer. Okay, infect or damage the computer. And the most of the viruses stay active in the computer memory until you turn off the computer. Now comes to the different types of computer virus. First is boot sector virus. a, a hard disk or a hard drive consists of smaller section known as sector. Okay, a hard disk or a hard drive consists of smaller section known as sector. This first sector is known as boot sector. Okay, the boot sector is the area of a hard disk that stores valuable information. Boot sector virus damages the boot sector of the hard disk or floppy disk. It gets activated at the time of booting. Stone virus is an example. So mainly boot sector virus is can damage the hard disks or the floppy disks. Okay, hard disks of the, or the floppy disks. It gets activated the time of booting. Okay, when our computer is start, it is called booting. So the boot sector virus damage this boot sector of the hard disks or floppy disks. Okay, and stone virus is the example of boot sector virus. Next is Trojan virus. Trojan horse is a coded program that makes the existence of a virus or malware by making it appear friendly, steal information from the computer. Trojan horse can appear as a game and mobile application. Backdoor and exploit it are some example. Okay, so mainly Trojan horse is a computer virus which is uh, steal information from our computer. Okay, steal information from our computer. And Trojan horse can appear as a game and a mobile applications. Okay, next is program file virus. A program file virus infected the program or executable files like one with extension .com, .exe and .sys. Okay, that means program file virus infect the program or executable files like extension .com, .exe, .sys. Okay, It replicates itself and infected file. It either causes permanent damage or makes the files unreadable. Sunday is an example of program file virus. So mainly this type of file virus are damaged with the extension of .com, .exe and .sys file. Okay, next is OMS. A OM is a malicious program that duplicates itself. Okay, duplicate itself. It creates copies of itself and fills up the disk space with these copies. It slows down the system. Okay, Michelangelo and MS Blast are some example of this type of OMs. Next is polymorphic virus. A polymorphic virus appears in different forms. It infects a file and changes its binary pattern to avoid detection by an antivirus program. Okay, that means this type of virus can change its binary pattern to avoid the detection by an antivirus program. Okay, next is network virus. Network virus enters the system through a network. Okay, in network virus enter the system through a network. It generally multiplies through shared resource and spread through local area network, sometimes through the internet. Okay, sometimes through the internet. It infects one computer in a network, then moves on the next computer, and the cycle keeps going. SQL scanner is an example of this type of virus. So network virus is mainly a virus that generally multiplies through shared resource and spreads through local area computer network. Okay, sometimes is through the internet also. Okay, next is directory virus. A directory virus is designed to change the location of the infected file. So when you execute it, you will never know that you have to run a virus. Dir is an example of this type of virus. So these are the different types of virus. Now let's learn about some virus in details. Okay, first is sweeper. Sweeper is a virus. Okay, sweeper is a virus that looks like an antivirus program. Okay, it tricks the user into downloading it. The virus then install malicious code on the computer by making use the Google services. The makers of Sweeper created this program as a way to blackmailing computer users into disclosing their credit card information. Once installed it, fake malware files on the computer which get started when the user logs into the system. It manages the browsing activity of the user. When it runs, the virus finishes its fake system scan and report about fake viruses. The user should follow the steps properly to remove the malicious code. That means sweeper is a virus which can steal your credit card information, different types of details, okay, of your computer. Next is malware. Malware is made up of two words, malicious and software. Okay, it refers to a program or a file that is harmful to a computer. It includes computer virus, worms, Trojan horse, and spyware. This malicious program can perform a variety of functions including stealing, encrypting, or deleting sensitive data, altering or hijacking code, computing function, and monitoring user computer activity without their permissions. Okay, so malware is the most dangerous type of computer virus. Okay, next is computer OMS. A OMS is a small software program that uses computer networks and take the advantages of security weakness to replicate. Okay, security weaknesses to replicate it. The OMS send its file through the network cables and that connect many computers. When the security is weak, the computer that is linked to the infected computer also get affected. Worms are similar to a computer virus but are less effective and are easy to remove. These virus replicates themselves and reduce the system performance. That means this type of computer virus uh, can slow your computer. Okay, slow your computer. Next is Trojan horse. The name Trojan horse is derived from the wooden horse that was used to Greek army to conquer the city of Troy. Trojan horse is the computer program that tricks the user by acting as an original file. Okay, it is not an original file, but it is act like an original file. This virus does not replicate itself and it is designed to perform targeted activities. When the user opens the file, the virus starts the program automatically and being to infect the system. It tends to act discreetly and creates backdoors in your security to let other malware in. The Trojan horse does not replicate it, but it does a lot of damage on your computer every time when you open and run it, like changing the desktop by adding desktop icon of its own. Okay, so that means this type of virus is mainly affect your computer system. Okay, and this type of virus helps other malware to come into your computer system. Next is spyware. Spyware is a kind of malware that designed to collection information and data on the user, observe their activity without their knowledge. Okay, such program can collect personal information like password, credit card information. It can also change the computer setting, resulting in the slow speed. Spyware is sometimes also referred to as a tracking software. In the workplace, such as software may be installed on the corporate laptops to monitor employees' browsing activities. Spyware can be difficult to detect. Often, the fast detection indication in case of the computing device is the reduced processor or and network connection speed. As observed in mobile devices, data uses increase simultaneously, reducing the battery life also. Okay, that means this type of virus is very dangerous, and this type of virus can steal your valuable information like credit card, other valuable information from your computer. Okay, next is symptoms of a virus. The following are the symptoms that indicate the computer is infected by a virus. First is the computer hard disk is filled by the virus as the virus copy itself endless times. Okay, next is the computer shut down and restart automatically. Okay, your computer will automatically shut down and restart automatically. Speed of the computer is reduced, your computer become very slow. Okay, unexpected error messages pop up or displayed. Certain files and folders or drive became inaccessible. You are unable to access the files of your own files on your computer. Computer start doing many things on its own, like moving the cursor and opening and closing the certain files. Okay, so these are the few symptoms of infected computer, virus infected computers. Okay, next is entry of a virus into a computer. Some of the way in which a computer gets infected the virus are as follows: by using infected CD or pen drives. Okay, so before input the CD or pen drive, we need to scan it. Okay, next is through email attachment. Before downloading the email attachment, all of you need to scan it. Okay, next is through files download from the internet. Next is starting an infected application as is it infects other running programs. Okay, next is impact of a virus. Okay, a virus can affect the computer in the following ways. First is it can irritate the computer user. It fills up the disk space of a computer by copying itself endless times. It can modify or corrupt important files. Okay, that means damage your files. Okay, it can infect data files stores in a computer. It can infect the executable programs file like Microsoft Word and operating system also. Okay, so that means in one word, if your computer gets infected by a virus, then your computer system will be damaged. Okay, Now, what is a virus can do? A virus can do the following. It can infect the computer hardware like keyboard and monitor. It can infect files which are written on a protected disk like CD-ROM. Okay. And the symptoms of a virus included computer lookup, data loss, screen restoration, and reduced performance. These are the very important point. That means when your computer is gets infected by a virus, your computer system will be slow, your file will be damaged. Okay, there are different types of problem occurs in your computer. Okay, so I hope that all of you understand today's topic, but all of you need to read it very carefully to understand the different types of virus, symptoms of a computer virus. Okay, so today I am ending my discussion here. In my next video I will continue the chapter. Okay, but all of you have to read the chapter very carefully. Okay, so till then, take care, goodbye, and thank you.